Hello, all you amazing and wonderful people. Welcome back to the channel, IStandAlone Gaming, and today we're going to be playing some Cosmoteer. So with that being said, in the last episode, we completed all of the level 5 missions off of this station, and we are now facing level 6 people from this station. So, first things first, I ran into a level 6 ship, and we got decimated. So I think what we're going to go ahead and do first is try to come over here and try to do this pirate base, and maybe even this pirate base. Reason being is because it should still give us, down here, should still give us some fame. And hopefully the ships are a little bit weaker than the actual level 6 ships over here. At least that's what I'm hoping. So we're going to go ahead and see if we can. And then we'll come back because we need some fame to get some more people. We need some more people to make our ship better. So let's see what we can do. We're going to go ahead and head over to this one first. And I'll see you guys in a little bit. Alright, so here we are at the pirate base. Let's go ahead and see if we can pull off one of these guys without the whole squad attacking us. Not sure if it's a possibility at this point. Maybe they're all linked together. But we have to try. So let's jump in here. See if one of them can come out far enough. Take them out. Alright, so if I'm not mistaken, this should be the level 4 base. Level 4 pirate base. And if we can pull this off, we'll get a bunch of fame. And that should allow us to get even more people to a spot to where we're not struggling so much for people on our ship. So we'll have to see what we can do. Hopefully we can take these guys out. I don't want to pull in too close because I feel like they're going to get all of these guys. I thought for sure that guy was coming in. So we got to play this smart. There is a lot of ships. Even though we should be able to take a level 4 easy, I do not want to face more than one. There we go. Pull back. Take out his other guns. Let's pull back a little bit. This guy is almost down. Let's see if we can take out his engines here. He's running right into us. And one down. So, victorious. And that's basically what we got to do. We got to see if we can peel one off at a time. Take him out that way. And we're going to go ahead and see if we can do that. So, this guy's clearly coming all the way up here. Speed this up, loot all this stuff. Toss in a save. Just in case. You never really know what's going to happen. And let's loot all this stuff, and we'll move on to the next ship. He's coming up really high over here, so I think we're going to move over like right in this area and see if we can just peel him off by himself. Gotta wait for all of our people to show back up into our ship, though. Let's go ahead and leave a marker here. Let us know that there's a wreckage. Let's go ahead and stop these people. And let's pull over here. And we got this guy. So let's go ahead and take these out. Take out these guns again. Take out these guns. And he's gunless. So let's go ahead and pop this open. We could go straight for the reactor here, but let's go for these engines. And we took them out. So let's go ahead and repair again. Rinse and repeat. So we have all this stuff to loot. And so far, we're not pulling off more than we could chew. So it's working out. Slowly but surely, we're working out here. Let's go ahead and loot all this stuff and we'll pull off another ship. All right, we are ready to pull off another ship. This one doesn't seem to be moving. This one moves a lot. So let's jump all the way down here. See if we can catch a glimpse of what this is. A medium escort stuck on an asteroid. So, interesting. And that is something entirely different. Let's see what this guy is. A Wrangler. Got a bunch of lasers. A disruptor. See if we can pull this guy off. A little bit closer. That should be close enough. Let's go ahead and pull back. And here he comes. So let's go ahead and take out the flak first, disruptor second, and then the lasers here. And he is naked. Let's go for the reactor core here. And we popped him. So, making good progress. Let's go ahead and loot all this stuff from this guy. And then we'll go take care of the one that's stuck on the minefield over there, or the asteroid over there. And then we only have to worry about the stations. So, making pretty good progress. Took him out pretty easy. There we go. Go ahead and repair. Loot all this stuff. And now all we have to worry about are these defenses here. So we got 2 small point defenses and a bunch of cannons on the main base here. So luckily, that means that we could go ahead and pick these guys off. Come in just like this. Our lasers shoot further than they do. So we could just literally just go like this. And pick them off. Boom. 1 base down. Let's come back around. Pick these guys off. Let me hit escape real quick. We want to move back here this way without taking much fire. And then we're going to go in like this. just far enough to take on their guns here. Like so. Do this again. Just far enough for their guns. Move in a little bit more. And now we can try to take out the cockpit. And we are done. We defeated the entire pirate base here. And we are very successful in our goal here. So now, this quest, if we go and look at our quests. Where is it? Where is it? This one, destroy the pirate base. Achieved. We're going to get 45 fame for that. So that's going to put us over 400, which is close to the level 6 limit anyway. And we're going to be getting a pretty decent amount of people for that. So we're going to go ahead and loot all this up. We're going to go head back to the station and grab some more people. And I'll see you guys in a second. All right, so we are back at base here. Let's go ahead and turn in this destroy pirate base. Because it's 45 fame, we can hire 9 more people. Definitely doing that. And we can sell some of the loot we got. Sell those. Ah! Excuse me. Sell those. Sell all that. Now we can only sell a little bit of it apparently. Let's initiate that trade. Sell 3 of those. Sell 10 of those. Alright, so we sold everything that we could. And we still have a bunch of stuff in our inventory. So it is what it is. We're going to move on. Let's go ahead. I think we're going to go check out this pirate base over here. So that's the reason we're doing that. I believe that is a level 5 quest, so to speak. So let's go ahead and take a trip over there, and I'll see you guys in a second. Alrighty, so we are here at the next base. Let's see what we can do. I'm assuming these will be level 5 ships. And looks like we have 2 ships, 3 ships so far, and 4 stations. Or 1 station and 3 defense platforms. Either way, 4 stationary targets, 3 moving targets. Let's see if we can peel off one of these ships. Get them to chase us, take them out. And then work on the next ships. Here we go. Came in close, but he did not see us just yet. So let's pull back a little bit. See if we can get him to come after us. And once he turns towards us, like right about now, when we'll start our attack. So he looks like he's got a mini railgun. Let's go ahead and pull this back. He's got a mini railgun. Disruptor. We're taking the disruptor first. We'll take out his cannons next. And then we'll try to take out the shield, and then we'll take out the railgun here. It's a really small railgun. Shouldn't be too much of an issue, but you never really know. There we go. Nobody else is coming in from the side. Let's take out this gun. Take out the cockpit. And we are victorious. Go ahead and loot up some of this stuff. Repair. And we can move on to our next ship, or our next target. Alright, we're going to come down here and see if we can pull off another ship. And see what happens. It's another Cosmoteer. what it looks like it says anyway. Let's wait for him to come back. He's going to look at us. And that is when we're going to start our attack. So let's go ahead and have this come out to right here. Take out the disruptor first so we can save our shields. Take out the cannons, and then let's go for the railgun this time instead of the shield generator here. Took out the railgun, and we took them out. That seemed a little bit easier. Didn't do too much damage this time. Go ahead and loot up all this stuff, and we will find our next target. All right, we're done looting. Let's go ahead down this way. This ship likes to come all the way down here. I'm trying to beat him down here, and hopefully he'll run right into us. He is a stomper. So a stomper has a boatload of cannons, it looks like. Let's take out the disruptor first. Take out the big cannon. Take out the lasers. Take out a shield. Take out his power supply. And we are victorious. Go ahead and repair. Let's go ahead and loot. Alright, so we have successfully dispatched all of these ships. So now all that's left is the stationary platforms here. And we're going to see if we can just pick them off one by one. Point defense, we definitely can. No reason we need to go in and attack all of them. So let's go right to here. Like so. Take out that cockpit. Like so. And we're going to essentially just go around each and every single one of these and do the same thing. This one is a small cannon platform. However, we should still be able to be out of reach. So let's take that out. Like so. Make sure we come all the way over here. Now he's looking right at us. Let's make sure that we take out these and then this. Boom. And all three of those platforms are now gone. Now we just go in, move in for this last base here. Go in right there. Take out these first. Take out those. Take out these. Let's see how it goes. Very nice. Very smooth. I like it. And the base is down. So let's go ahead and loot all this stuff up. And then we will turn in the quest. And we should be able to maximize our crew for the level that we're at. So we should be able to upgrade our ship to the most of its ability, and then hopefully take out these level 6 ships. But I will see you guys as soon as we head back to the base. Alright, so here we are, back at base. Go ahead and turn in this quest. And now our fame is maxed out for level 6. So if we go ahead and look at level 6 quests. About here, go to level 6 quests. Limit is 440. We won't get any more. We are at 440. So that means we are at the most amount of crew that we can have for this level. So let's go ahead and loot all of our crew. Got 89. It's very nice. Sell some of the stuff that we got. Let's go ahead and sell as much as we can. All right, so now that we have successfully sold everything, there is a few minor upgrades I would like to make to our ship. So let's go to blueprint mode, go to mirror mode. And essentially the problems that I'm having, or that I'm noticing, is that for starters, these are kind of useless. It do add a little bit, but if we can't keep the engines up in general, they're being wasted. So I think what we're going to do is add an arm on each side of the ship. Maybe about in between right here. Add some rockets to those. Another issue we're having is I feel like our crew is too far away from things. So if we come down here, you see it says nearest power. It's not that bad. It's not far. It's not too close. However, it's not close enough in my opinion. So this means every time that they need power or they're drawing power, they need to walk to the power station and then to the engine. So as you can see, it's a pretty decent walk. Not only that, but I believe the only time that they are sending the signal that it needs power is after the fact of when it already needs it. So they come out of whatever room they're in, go to the power, and then they still have to go all the way to the engine to transfer it. So it's pretty far away. I think we should also think about upgrading to medium reactors down here, simply because the small reactor is basically like a 1 battery type deal, whereas the medium reactor is like a 2 battery. See, it says double capacity plasma batteries, and then even this one is triple capacity. So even though the definitely give you more power regardless, they also give you like bigger batteries. Bigger batteries means things can run longer, so on and so forth. So I think we should upgrade to medium reactors down here. Let's do something like that. Put on some armor down here. Gonna wedge this back up. Like so. And there we go. Put a door here. People can walk through if they need to. I think what we're going to do is, even though we have some crew here, I think we're going to go ahead and delete some of these. Go with 2 of them for now. And we're going to add smaller beds in. So we're going to need uranium. Ooh. Interesting. So we have 10 in our inventory. Can we not buy some from him? He only has 1. So let's go ahead and travel to the other station here and see if we can get our uranium that we need to make it so. And if we can, we'll make it so. All right. So we made it back to the station here, and I took the liberty of upgrading a few things, and I think we're going to be way better off. So for starters, somebody mentioned in my last video that since these guys were inside the ship, they were not producing their shield. And actually it is the truth. I should have went and read it. It actually says it right here on your description that it says it can't be projected through non-structure ship mass. So we've been just decimating level 5 ships without even having shields, essentially. So I added another set of shields. We got more capacitors. We have all this energy. I upgraded some the medium reactor core down here. I moved some people around so that we have at least 1 person around in each room. That way, if they do need to move for power, it'll hopefully select the closest person to go deliver that power. Other than that, we didn't change too much. But yeah, now that we have both these shields, I added some structure in the front, so that way they have to shoot through that in order to even hit the stuff in the first place. But yeah, so now that we have all these shields, pretty much 2, this shield is going to be guarding this one, and then this shield will be guarding the entire front of the ship. And I think now that we have that figured out and worked out correctly, we should be making light work of these level 6 ships. So I'm going to go ahead and save it. And we're going to go see and get a test run on a level 6 ship. So let's go ahead and do it. I'm going to head down here. As soon as I get into my first battle, I'll pull you guys back in. All right, so here we are. Level 6 ship here. Got a bunch of prisms and a bunch of shields. So what I think we should do, try to take out these prisms, and then he shouldn't be able to hit us. So let's see what happens. we are fully powered with our shields. And this is our first attempt at a level 6 ship, so let's see what happens. Let's slow it down. He's trying to go through both of our shields there, and it does not seem to be working, so we're definitely making easy work of this level 6 ship now. Let's go right for this shield here. Take out his medium reactor core. Trying to turn us towards his laser there, but he didn't really stand much of a chance. So let's go ahead down here and start our loot, and we took out our first level 6 ship. All right, so here we are. See if we can take this guy out. Reckless Warrior, he's a level 6. And honestly, now that our shields are working at full capacity, we've had no issues dealing with almost any ship that's coming our way. So I think we're going to have the same issue here. We got plenty of point defense for the missiles that they're going to be sending us. And their cannon's probably going to be decimated as soon as it gets in range. So I think we're looking pretty good here. Now that our shields are working at their maximum capacity, I feel stupid on top of that. But I mean, it's a learning process for everybody. But with that being said, we are almost decimating everything now. So doing very good in the fighting department here. We haven't even had any close calls that I'm aware of, so it's just been nothing but devastation. There we go, took that out. His cockpit is right there. Let's go ahead and take out these engines. There we go. We're pretty much destroying everything. Let's just take out this power, and we are finished. Let's go ahead and repair. Barely did any damage to us whatsoever, even as a level 6 ship. And let's start our looting process. And we'll go ahead and finish all these quests and return to base, turn everything in, and we're making very good progress. All right, so we accomplished all of our quests. Defeated all of the level 6 ships, and like I said before, thank you for whoever mentioned the shields in the comments. Definitely greatly improved our design here with these shields being active, and I greatly appreciate that. Always welcome some useful tips. So with that being said, we are victorious in this episode. Let's go ahead and receive these payments. And in the next episode, we'll probably be moving locations to a new area. I may go ahead and show everyone how to loot the copper and get some hypercoils and sell all that. We shall see. But with that being said, if you enjoyed this video or if you learned something, please leave a like. And if you want to see more content of this game, or just content that I make in general, please subscribe. And thank you for watching. Thank you for giving me your time. And I really hope to see you in the next episode. Take care.